This is a recap of my talk. Being noticed for who you are. 7 steps for augmented communicators. When communicating with anyone, it's important to remember that your communication device is only an aid. It might be out in front of you so you can access it, and so people can hear what is coming out of the speakers, but you need to project yourself in front of the device and reflect what is being said. As a long-time user, I have had to work hard at jumping in front of my own device and myself to be an amplification of what is being spoken. Although I am still not as far as I want to be, I hope these suggestions will help you as you interact with other people. Step 1. When having a casual conversation, have the language activity monitor lamp or whatever logging system is on your AAC device turned on. This will record your end of the conversation. Later, review your vocabulary data. See if you need to add some words you use a lot to accelerate access of the vocabulary, single hits, etc. Perhaps you can speed up your access of basic core words also. Step 2. While using your device to communicate, try to make eye contact with the person or people you are talking to. Looking at the device the entire time you are generating what you want to say makes people lose interest in what is being said. Making eye contact and facial expressions helps to stress what you are saying. Step 3. If you are going to be speaking to a large number of people and you know what you will be saying ahead of time, pre-program it. As you pre-program, think about what you could be doing along with the talk. What movements you want to make, what props you want to show, and how long you want to give the audience to respond. As you prepare your talk, don't program the entire talk all at once. Rather, program it in sections. This makes it easy to edit each section and practice what you will be doing as the device is talking. Then program the next section, edit it, then practice from the top before programming the next section. It gets old, but it makes actions and props become automatic. Step 4. When talking one-on-one with someone, especially to a person you just met, try to keep your responses short and not self-centered. People are scared enough if they have never dealt with a disabled person, so having to wait for a long response may make them uncomfortable and walk away. Having a pre-programmed statement explaining how it might take you some time to respond will help the situation. Step 5. Try to use comedy in your talks. Comedy is such a great way to break the ice and get people to laugh at certain situations. The comedy has to flow together. If a joke takes too much explanation to make the punchline funny, don't use it unless it's a big setup for a series of jokes or puns. And always allow a minimum of 2 seconds for people to laugh. If you expect a joke to be very funny, allow up to 5 seconds for laughter. Step 6. Before engaging in a conversation or speech, check and ask if your volume level is set appropriately. Every environment is different. The size of the room, the number of people you are talking to, the sound system, and even the weather. So always ask if people can hear you before you start speaking. Step 7. Be ready for anything to go wrong and be very fast with the joke. For some reason there are times when anything that can go wrong will go wrong. In these times you've just got to make the best of it. You may want to pre-program some clever stuff for those times when things do go wrong. If you can handle a bad situation, that's what people will remember. I hope this will be helpful to you. All of these are only suggestions. As you go through life you may find other things to help you jump in front of your communication device. Good luck.